This man of God don't para say Nigeria will be divided in this 20. I will allow you people to watch the video of the accurate prophecy this man has gave that Nigeria will not cross to maybe 2030 before Nigeria will be divided. Look, I've always been saying it time without number. We are just deceiving ourselves in this country. This one Nigeria is not sustainable. This one Nigeria is not helping matter. If you know the rate of people that are buying every day in Nigeria today, you will discover that the best thing for Nigeria is to allow everybody go. And that's why it's glad in my heart that even Nnamdi Kanu have paid the price. Anything that is bringing Nnamdi Kanu out now, Nnamdi Kanu will raise the flag. And no Jupiter can stop it. No Jupiter can stop. I've said it time without number. Nnamdi Kanu has paid the price already. The remaining thing for him now is to carry the crown. And when you are paid the price, when it is time for you to carry the crown, nobody can come and drag the crown with you. That is why today, if Nnamdi Kanu come out today, there is no any leader in the Southeast that dare speak when Nnamdi Kanu speak, because he has paid the price, the ultimate price that no leader in the Southeast has paid for his people. I've told you people time without number that Nnamdi Kanu is paying all this price not because he does not have a comfortable life in UK, not because his family did not give him the best life to live. He have the best life, they gave him the best education, but he abandoned all these things because the love he have for his people. And look at what he has passed through in Nigeria. Look at what Buhari government did to him. And here the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government came in. Instead of to release the young man, he said he's going to start the trial of Nnamdi Kanu afresh. And that's why you can see the Northerners now are now even blaming Buhari. Why are you holding Nnamdi Kanu? Why Sunday Igboho is running to UK, calling for UK that Yoruba nation want to pull out of Nigeria? He will still come to Nigeria. The Jubilee, they are celebrating him in Oyo State. But over Nnamdi Kanu is holding the, you know what Buhari did to him? You came in, instead of you to look at into this case, that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya down to Nigeria. That alone is enough to disqualify the case. Not to even talk when Kenya government had even given their judgment that Nnamdi Kanu truly was kidnapped. Even most of all, before Kenya gave his judgment, we knew the kangaroo, the rascality of Buhari and his boys did by kidnapping him and bringing him down to Nigeria. That alone is enough. That is enough ground to cancel the case, to allow Nnamdi Kanu go. All he did is that he's going to start the trial afresh. What are you starting afresh for? If you are starting afresh of Nnamdi Kanu, why don't you come Sunday Igboho, who is in Germany, to also face the same issue? If not because of the way they are doing things. What is the offense of Nnamdi Kanu that is calling for referendum in the Southeast? My people are being marginalized in Nigeria. My people are being pushing aside. Say Igbos are not part of Nigeria. Allow us to go. What is the sin now? What is the sin that the man have committed? Why is he being held hostage that he cannot allow to go? As I speak to you now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu now is busy doing peace this thing with terrorists in the north. People who have turned people to fatherless, motherless, people who have killed our Nigerian soldiers. Did a lot of things. They are begging them for peace. Those who claim that they have repented, they are giving the amnesty. Integrate them into Nigeria army, integrated them into Nigeria police, into navy. The same set of people will go and give informants how to ambush the Nigeria army and buy them. But Nnamdi Kanu will not let go. Even the judge in the case the judge that is in the case in this Nnamdi Kanu case, Justice Omotosho, have apologized to Nnamdi Kanu. That is unlawful. It's unconstitutional for them to delay this your case for over good 15 years now, or for how many years now? 10 years thereabout. What for? What is the offense? What offense did he commit? That he called for a referendum? That his people have been marginalized? Now let's tell ourselves the gospel truth. In all of this, Nigeria cannot cross 2020, it cannot meet 2030. Nigeria will divide before 2030. I want you people to listen to this man of God. This man of God, now Tinubu right man. But you don't finally talk and say anything will make Tinubu no go divide this country. He say forget about it. Say even in people, now in people go suffer past. If power leave Bola Ahmed Tinubu today, whether 4 years or 8 years, and power go back to the north, he say Yoruba people go suffer. This man of God, na Yoruba man, he say Yoruba people go suffer dearly for it. Because if power mistakenly enter Fulani headmen, they go show people where, and the people where they go concentrate show pepper pass now because of Yoruba, they will be thinking that what Bola Ahmed Tinubu to them. You know they are the one that voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They brought Bola Ahmed Tinubu even when there was no hope. They say they believe in Bola Ahmed Tinubu because Bola Ahmed Tinubu give them Muslim ticket. But in other ways, they are complaining that Bola Ahmed Tinubu have stabbed them, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu deceived them. Now, anything that make power to enter their hand, you should know what is going to be the outcome of Yoruba land and the rest of us in Nigeria. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot afford not to divide this country or give regional government. At least, if you cannot divide the country, let everybody be on their own. Watch this man of God video. As you watch this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm coming back to analyze it.
Nigeria is a fraud. One particular tribe repressing the whole of us. Did you hear what Central Japa if you want to Japa? Because you look at the country and say, what future? If it goes on like this, what future? If it goes on like this, civil war is imminent. If it goes on like this, military intervention is imminent.
Exactly.
Do we want to go back to that? No.
Yeah,
something must happen. I have always believed that something must happen. Do you see the way we pray in this church? Make Nigeria one. We don't pray. Nigeria is not one, and it can never be one. We are different nations tied together by force. We should still be one country, but let everyone govern himself the way he likes. Are you hearing me? Let the Niger Delta have their oil. Let the East have their resources. Let the Yoruba people have their resources. Let the North have their resources. Let them manage their security. Give them state police. Let everybody guard his borders. Let everybody generate his economy. Why must we generate oil in the Niger Delta and take it to the north? Why must we generate IGR here, or the VATs, and take it to the north? That generate nothing. The 10 key northern states have Sharia. Sharia says no to alcohol. Sharia says no to tobacco. But alcohol and tobacco is what give us VAT here. And you take the money from there to spend where you say you don't want, but you like the money. Fraud, unfairness, injustice. Where did we sit down to make Nigeria 36 states? Where did we sit down? Nigeria was negotiated 3 regions: North, West, East. 1963, by plebiscite, Midwest came in. Where did we sit down and say we shall be 36 states plus Abuja, and the biggest one taken to the north? More local governments. Then we came with federal character. You are qualified, but from the tribe you came from, you can't be qualified. Now, you can't pass any law in that National Assembly without Northern approval. They are in larger quantity. Deliberately made so.
Look at what happened to Obi in the north. If today is your first time of watching my video, please relax. I have so many things to show you on this video. And watch and share this video massively. It's going to end in disgrace. I've sent time without number. The gods with what I am saying, go and write it down. Don't joke with me. I might not be a regular prophet that they pour anointing oil for, but God give me ability to see what is happening in the realm of the spirit. And when I speak, go out with my word. Look at what is happening to Obi in the north now. I will allow you people to watch the video. Even despite Obi say he have retired, he need to go and rest because of his health condition. The doctor have let him know that he should better leave this Nigeria. All this thing is dragging Nigeria. He should go and rest. The northern are now, after Bola Ahmed Tinubu have dismantled the north, their caliphate, trying to let them know that enough is enough. Is ready to take anything they are ready. Is ready for them. He has, in fact, he has told them now that state policing will come and stay. That is just the beginning. And if he succeeded winning 2027 election, they are going to see the worst. And that's why you are seeing the Northerners, all of them, they gang up El-Rufai now, who, the same El-Rufai who told Nigeria that Peter Obi cannot win one single state in Nigeria. The same El-Rufai who told Nigeria that Obi locked him up when he came to Anambra when he was a governor. The same El-Rufai that said Peter Obi is an Igbo man, he cannot be president of Nigeria, are now the one now forming PA to Peter Obi, trying to convince Peter Obi that Peter Obi cannot retire now. Obi should come. These are just where they want to deceive Igbo man again in Nigeria. This hatred that these people have against this particular tribe is nothing to compare with. And that's why we are telling Peter Obi should not waste his time. And we want you people to watch the video what happened in the north over this Peter Obi issue. As I speak to you people now, you know what? Before now, all the military base, everything is in the north. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to correct the wrongs by trying to even move military this into Ogbomoso right now, and which a lot of us are supporting him. Because even look at it, all the whole military, all the whole navy officers, this thing, they are in the north. But look at what is happening in the north. Look at how they have using Boko Haram to destroy the north, and yet their leader is not speaking. One of the governor of the north, Zamfara state governor, said, "Give me 1 month, I can finish this. Them, I know where they are staying." This phone is telling them where these people hand out. If the phone of a governor is telling him where these terrorists they are camping in the north, why will our security agent, Nigeria armies, police, navy, name them? These single people are overpowering them. Just two or 3 days ago, 6 of Nigeria military gallant men were killed in Borno State by the same caliphate, by the same Boko Haram, which does not mean anything to our politicians. In as much their life is safeguarded, in as much their children have been pushed to Europe, it doesn't concern them, because these Boko Haram are wasting the poor people children, are wasting the poor men in the society. Portray to what I am saying, because some of you will come here, we say I'm talking trash, oh, you are a poor man picking and all that. When Very Dark Man was almost kidnapped on his way from Edo State, unluckily when the young man with his vibrant energy in him asked his own men to face the Fulani headsmen, bomber to bomber, at the end of the day, they took full bus and ran away into the bush. Nigeria army, whether they heard it, they were waiting or not, that is not my problem. But they meet Very Dark Man in that very scene. That somebody, Very Dark Man, was trying to rescue, that these people shot. Instead of the Nigeria army to swing into action and go after those people, so that a lot of people they were going with, they will leave them so that they will rescue them. Why not? Because they were on a mission trying to secure single one-man head. But over numbers of people head will be taken to the bush. At the end of it all, if they cannot bring the money they require from, they will buy them. They will trade their parts away. This is what is happening in Nigeria. Now, in all of these things, Peter Obi, somebody like El-Rufai is deceiving Peter Obi that should come for 4 years. After 4 years, you will solve the problem of 4 years. As if that's why most of them need to be questioned by the DSS. Are they not the ones that have orchestrated what we are facing today? It paid me today that Buhari is not alive to see what he has caused in Nigeria. Southeast was one of the safe region in Nigeria until Buhari government came in and his boys. Look at what Southeast is becoming today. Look at what Southeast is becoming today. By trying all their possible means to impose leaders on them. We have not forgotten already the case of Hope Uzodinma. How Hope Uzodinma become the governor of Imo State. Before Hope Uzodinma become the governor of Imo State, we know how Imo State was. Today, look at Imo State. Imo State is now even worse than some of the states in the north currently. The youth of Imo State now prefer to go Delta State to go and sojourn and develop the Delta State, run away from Imo State. These are the facts out there, which the media might not give to you. You are shocked that somebody like Hope Uzodinma went to US and be telling them they should return home. That Imo Night are happy. Imo State is safe.
Peter Obi. Peter Obi akekọ̀wé dánwó ìdíyẹ̀tọ́kù lúnà káyà da amincewa da wannan taro da kuke yi a nan na Maulidi. Ba mu taɓa ganin wannan taro ba irin cikar da aka yi a wannan taro. Ba mu taɓa ganin irin wannan taro ba. Saboda wa aka yi saboda annabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. Saboda haka mun zo da Allah shi ke kansa ya zo da zonar amma rashin lafiya ya hana shi zuwa. Amma ina tabbatar muku Peter Obi zai halittu wannan taro insha Allah shekara mai zuwa insha Allah. Mu zai zo da ruwan fito ba shi da tabbacin addini ko rashin launin fata. Abin da ya dame shi shi ne a fata mutane a cikin halin da aka yi da kuma talauci. Balle kuma dawo da martaba mu aikin noma a arewacin Najeriya shi da kuma a zuciyarsa. Matasa kuma su ne abin da ya dame shi saboda haka ya zo da niyyar kawai ya taimaka wa al'ummar Najeriya. Mu kuma mun zo da zuciya ɗaya. Allah ya taimaka saboda Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. Jama'a mun gode. Ina godiya.
These people have forgotten that we are in a computer era, digital era, whereby everything is in social media. Whatever they happen, social media will take it. Even not even understand that everything is being in this manner that people now create news on their own. Whatever they happen is an avenue for them to set themselves out there. My best advice for Peter Obi is that he should not answer the North. Anything that make Peter Obi to listen to the Northerners is going to end in another disgrace. Obi win that election in 2023, but the power that being, they push him, they did not even push him to second, they push him to the third. They are telling you that that's where Igbo belong. Igbo can never see second, Igbo can never see first. If you think I'm lying, I'm not the one that say it, Omo Oreshiwere say it. Obi won most of the state in 2023 election. Is it not now somebody like Amechi is saying that Peter Obi won River State? Is it not now somebody like Erofai is saying that Peter Obi won 2023 election? Up to this very moment, INEC, IREF have not shown us the result. Why is it that when it comes to the time of Igbo man to shine in 2023, INEC, Yakubu, Mahmoud Yakubu, the criminal man shut down the portal that they should not upload it. There is a glitch in the INEC server where Igbo man will shine. By now, you're supposed to know that the reason why Igbo man cannot be the first or second in Nigeria. I said from 1999 up to this very moment that we are enjoying democracy, we are suffering democracy because it's not enjoyment. Part of the development we are still enjoying in Nigeria today are the development being done under military regime. These people keep on embezzling money, sharing this money between themselves. They are not doing much under this democracy. But since democracy is up to this now, the government is either being the Fulani Hausa or the Yoruba. Not even second. And that is the same thing they replicated in 2023 general election. Even when a lot of us Nigeria were tired, we say never again that we will allow the Igbo to contribute their part, what they can do. Let's see if truly there is hope in Nigeria. We all came out in different tribes. Everybody, we came out as a national project. But these old takers, they have the money to buy. They buy everybody. See, if we cannot get the highest vote, we know the people that will announce the vote will get them. And what did Yakubu
Mahmoud did by waiting overnight when people are still asleep and announced the result. Even despite what happened in 2023 have never happened before. For a person you announce lose Abuja, lose Lagos State. But Harcourt was maneuver for him